Okay, so 29th of July 2021, we received the new update 5:30 a.m. and I have just reinstalled my game just to avoid bugs in case. So the season 6 battle pass will be available on, let's go to the patch notes real quick. Battle pass rewards type 25 MX9 HG40 DLQ black market ICR blood money. Okay, so some good content for not too rich players who can afford these skins, some OG operators too. New free battle pass rewards MX9 high precision. Okay, so high accuracy, high damage and high fire rate, even better than I think the Fennec, because that's what I'm getting a feedback. New seasonal weapon Rytech AMR. Okay, so another NA45, a new melee machete and wrench. Fine. New rank series starts from 2021 7 okay to 2021 9, so lasting till September. And new maps, slums, a new compact map featuring streets, buildings, parks and alleys for players to experience full combat. So since it's available for SND, I expect it to be pretty good in range, because they don't have SND on close range maps. That is why. Stack soldiers must be careful of enemies approaching from both near and far, and protect themselves with bunkers. So it's like a 1v1 map. Nice. Nuketown. As the summer heat melts snow away, the classic Nuketown returns. Okay, so finally they bring back the OG Nuketown. It's been so long, we've been waiting for it. And let's move on. I'm so excited to try it. Zombies. Okay, that's important. Undead Siege. In the new Undead Siege mode, you will team up with Dictafen. That means you're getting a free Dictafen skin, just like Tank Dempsey last time. To survive in an isolated location, you'll need to collect materials and supplies during the day and prepare for a surge of zombie attacks at the night. Apart from weapons, you can also make use of defense stars, so archer towers or high ground positions help Dictafen and his team to escape. Okay, so a storyline based game mode. And weapon balance adjustment in Undead Siege. In Undead Siege mode, weapon damage follows different rules. Okay, you can check the basic damage of different weapons in your loadout. In the game, weapon damage will increase according to rarity. Okay, so just like in BR, you have epic variants and rare weapons. When you fall on the ground, you just pick up some guns, in various colors like red, pink, or yellow and blue or green. So that's gonna happen here. But there, that usually happens is you get more attachments according to the rarity. It's a yellow skin, you'll have the max attachments. That means it's legendary in BR. So here you'll have more damage to kill zombies if you get a legendary variant as compared to the epic variants, and so on. Right. So other clan wars, new rewards have been added to clan store. Okay, including clan trophies and historical performance. Clan leaders are now able to rename clans. Okay, so that's good. Clan leaders now have to rename through change cards. Okay, that will cost credits or something like that. So message board has been added to clan chats. Okay, so that's an invitation for trash talk. DRH getting a buff, mobility buff and ADS bullet spread. AK-117 without any attachment, enhanced fire accuracy. OWC marksman, decrease vertical recoil, decrease horizontal recoil buff. MIP light extended barrel, decrease ADS time. Okay, so that's a buff, mobility buff. YKM extend vehicle suppressor, decreased ADS time. They're buffing the mobility of AK-117 to just make it at par with the Fennec and stuff. 40 round extended mag, increased movement speed, decreased reload time. 48 mag, increased movement speed, decreased. So AK-117 is gonna be on the top 5 list this season, I'm telling you straight away. Operator skill adjustment, bull charge, increase the energy consumed every time you hit the enemy. So that's a nerf. The bull charge is gonna go away now in 2 or 3 kills. So that's good. That's really good, because that was pretty irritating. Hawk X3, limit the lifting angle of the machine gun, decrease the duration, reduce the flying speed. So nerf to the ground. They first introduced the score streak. They gave it a huge buff, made it better than the VTOL, and then just destroyed it. So axe and baseball bat, finally these annoying things are getting nerfed. They're getting nerfed. The time and the range is getting nerfed. Meltdown domination mode adjustment, adjust the location of point B. Okay, so earlier Meltdown, the point B was in the open. It was very open, so your entire team had to be on the point in order to capture, else you can't, because otherwise you're gonna get killed from any angle. Now they must have put it under cover or something like that. So that's it. Upgraded the appearance of the police car and coastal to be more aligned. Okay, so that's some scenario just adjustments. Let's see the other things, other optimizations and experience. VTOL adjusted the location of the missile button and the movement button. Okay, so that's just I told you, that's a hard change. Throwing props, players can split lethal and tactical items into 2 separate buttons in settings. Okay, so now you can just throw like both of the things separately. There will be two icons on your screen. Throw bees, okay. Operator skill, so that's a huge buff to throw bees. You're gonna finally get to aim using fast throw. Operator skills, all energy will be defunded when dying during activation, so that's a straight away buff to the K9 unit, because when you call it you have to whistle, and if you die at time your K9 is gone, so that's better. And the gravity spikes again getting nerfed, like no refund on that. And score streaks, okay, so now you have different score streaks for every loadout. That's pretty good of an optimization. Bug fix the bug where player can use the function of one click to ADSN continuously without fire rate control. Okay, yeah, I've never experienced that bug, but I've heard of it from one or two players, like they were using LMGs or so. What are these modes? Undead Siege is coming on 8/1 UTC. Can you survive all the 5 nights? Okay. What next? The heat is rising. Get the MX9 and the tier 50 rewards faster. Okay, let's get back to the notes. Fixed a bug where a flower pot causes the player to get stuck and players could cause damage through walls in the terminal map. Okay, so that's good. Standoff scene bug and standoff abnormal display off. Okay, so all those of you guys who have been just jumping over the cage to glitch your weapons and turn them into white or various like multicolors, now that's gonna be fixed, so you cannot enjoy that anymore. And yeah, other optimizations, okay, that's BR stuff. Let's skip that straight away. Rank optimization, multiplayer, new season and new rewards, optimized quality, rank pictures, accuracy and strength evolution in MP. Okay, so while the evolution of points has been like optimized, so if you're gonna lose, I think you're gonna get less deductions if you performed well, so that's good. Let's log in and get some gameplay with the Nuketown map. Okay, so I just logged in and all these icons have been like, this is how the lucky draw icon looks. Okay, sorry, I clicked by mistake. So they have resized all like the icons here and made it to the size of the battle pass, and the battle pass icon has been shifted from the right hand side to the left hand side, and all the icons have been just customized and made as small as the battle pass icon used to be. So that's pretty much of a good optimization. It's much cleaner right now. And these are the settings. Okay, so split throw button with which you can split the tacticals, as I told earlier. The one tap weapon switch button. Okay, so there's a new button through which you can switch weapons instead of just tapping on your weapons to change. And rest. Okay, so the 90 FOV. Okay, finally. Marker settings, yeah. Okay, nostalgia, a new like sort of VR theme is there. What are these question marks? I think they have added information of these. Okay, so they have added information. That's good. I'll just check because I myself have confusions, but first let's check what these question marks mean actually. Let's check this. Okay, yeah, I was right with picture examples. Okay, that's nice. They're explaining the settings with picture examples because it's high time the players need to know what the settings are and what do they mean. Like some players just don't straight away go and change the settings because they're afraid that it might affect their performance in game. They don't know what it means. That's good. That's really good. What next? Okay, so there are two HUDs right now. Currently using local layout. There are two sensitivities, two HUDs. Okay, that's good. There are two sensitivities now, so because that's good, because I was tired of knocking first changing my button and sensitivities again and again. I was tired of that. Okay, so now he can use my skins and stuff, and he can have two loadouts. Okay, fine, that's good. Yes. So everything is same in this except for the animations for the crouch and jump button, because you can see the crouch button looks pretty weird right now. It looks very like cartoonized sort of. Look at this. It looks like so cartoonish, so childish. Earlier it used to look like some like real representation of a person just crouching with a gun, but now it's just so animated. Okay, but that's okay. I hope that doesn't look like that in game, because then it would like be so awkward using it. Rest everything is same. Yeah, I cannot see any new buttons or stuff. Yeah, let's go back. Vehicle settings, quick message, no, nothing new. Controller, nothing new. Basic. Okay, so that's it. Let's just look at the draws. Okay, so the new lucky draw. Yeah, the time 25. I've been waiting for that. Is this a new bundle? No. Okay, that's just a common skin, the Nikolai skin. Okay, we're gonna just go back. Yeah, everything is same except for like the new two buttons of switching weapons. and splitting weapons. Yeah, so this is the look at 90 FOV. So this is currently 90 FOV. I'm gonna change it and just set it to 75 just to show the difference between the previous version and this update. So yeah, 76, 75, yeah, fine. I don't feel much of a difference except for the targets growing smaller. See, if you have an iPad or like a PC, you can go for 90 because then the targets would be like, the size really doesn't affect a lot. But yes, if you are on phone, just look at this. Yeah, look at how small the targets are right now. So if you are on phone, I prefer that you don't go to 90, you just stay at like 80 or 75 because you're gonna have difficulties in aiming. Okay, so on the advice, like if you have a low-end device or a mid-end device, because most of you guys are mainly concerned about the 90 focal view. So if you have a low-end device or a mid-end device, I prefer you should not go for 90 FOV because it's gonna cause heavy frame drops in a device, because the more you see, the more your device will have to render, like more graphics, more of the scenario it will have to produce at the same time. So obviously if you are experiencing lags and stuff previously, you should not go for that because it will increase your lag rather than improving your performance and alertness. So that is the reason. Just stick to 75 if you have a low-end or mid-end device. That's my advice, that's my personal advice, because I know all this stuff very well. That is why mostly you should try to root your device. If it's like an old device and your warranty has expired, then I should say you should go for rooting it, because I rooted my device and you can see how smoothly it's running even at like 90 FOV medium graphics and stuff. Earlier it used to like give me like hardly 18 FPS at low graphics. Now it's better. Like this map, I miss this map a lot, but now it's back and I'm happy for that. Yeah, that's all I want to say. And by far this update is good because now COD Mobile is finally switching to actually optimizing the game rather than just introducing lucky draws and increasing the size for skins and stuff. So now it's actually being optimized for the players, and that's yeah, that being said, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm out of this. Enjoy the
tú eres mía, sé que tú eres mía. Dile que tú eres mía. Malo de tuya, malo de tuya. Bebé, yo soy fan de tu caminar. Te doy todo lo mío hasta mi respirar. Contigo veo todo como en espiral. Quiero tirarnos fotos y que se hagan mirar. Tus ojos me concentran como moderar. Contigo me sube de lo veral. Te toco y hasta el mundo deja de llegar. A nosotros ni la muerte nos va a separar. Bebé, yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que conmigo te vas. Que dejen de tirarte. Que a ti nadie va a tocar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Yeah, dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía. Dile que tú eres mía. Yeah, dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías. Dile que tú eres mía desde la high. El lleno favorito de tu mic. El campo que tenía con la Jordan y la Nike. Dile a tu bobo que dejen de darte like. Quiero esta noche entera para recordar los tiempos en la escalera. Dile que yo no soy cualquiera. Yo soy tu primero, tú eres mi primera. Dile que tú eres mía.